Will I quit the
Next
game
patch
before
is the
before
one
I
that's-
get 2 more legendaries? Possibly.
Well, is the one... Are your best 2 the same after patch as it is before?
Yes.
I wasn't sure. Some people's are changing because of balancing stuff, so...
I'm unsure what mine are gonna be.
No, they didn't touch the boots, and the boots will still be the best.
Boots and fur.
But they're adding, they added extra stats at Pride Eyes, aren't they, too?
Oh,
No.
right as it is.
Cephas is getting a 2% haste buff.
Yeah, just static, that's gonna be amazing.
That blows my mind, that they're adding anything else to Cephas. Because Pride Eyes is already good enough that Fury Warriors use it, even with no bonus effects on it.
Mr. You mean Cephas?
No, no,
Oh, you did
Pride
Pride
Eyes is, and Pride Eyes has no active DPS enhancing ability.
Literally just the raw stats.
What
Okay.
are you talking
And
about?
since
Pride Eyes is
Cephas
amazing.
is a big block of raw stats. Yeah, but it has no
Right.
offensive damage.
Yeah, I wouldn't think
as
as like a DPS, oh man, I really want that bubble shield legendary.
Yep,
Or
but no, Fury Warriors
that
do.
bubble lets you stand in shit.
That bubble is
Well,
my survival cooldown.
It practically makes
turns out that
non-warlocks
Pride
a
Eyes
warlock.
is like 0.001% worse than some of the other DPS legendaries available, but when you get that close and you could have like over a million HP shield every once in a while because Fury Warriors have a ton of extra health, it ends up... The deciding factor is the shield, really,
I need
in that case.
Yeah, Pride is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Oh no,
I love
I'm
it.
fearing
no,
into the
I
water.
want it.
I'm
I'm
boned.
actually,
I'm boned.
Whoa,
I'm
you
actually,
both crawled?
Oh
I'm
god.
not-
Alright,
I've actually
let's
read-
interrupt those.
Can we let Naya talk?
Sorry.
breaking up?
Is she?
I'm not sure.
I thought people were just interrupting her over and over again.
No, we're
I
trying
mean,
to keep the
we
track.
did pull an extra mob. I mean, a little freaking out is understandable.
Alright, I think the stage is yours if you want to try now.
I don't think this is really a
Oh,
stage.
okay.
It's a voice communication program.
It's a
It's
phrase, you dinglebutt.
No one likes a smart-ass Beto.
Yeah, Gabito.
You have earned an eternity of torment.
Does anybody have a tone?
Oh. I got a 905 POE.
Let me get that.
Oh, what? Grats!
Wow. Holy
Oh,
shit.
that's really good. Let me get that. Div.
Alright, I gotta make a couple of, like, choices real quick because we got 23 people in the air.
That's okay. I can sit.
No. I think we can win
Nah.
only 4 healers, though. Am I crazy?
God bless it would be cool, but we could do 4 with how much gear we have, and I am kind of what? Why strat?
Stop it!
They're being children. Just let them die. If Div and Dark Warrior 1 jump in the water, let them do it.
I got flop blasted into the water. I didn't choose.
I bet.
And then we gotta choose which DP.
You want the bubbles.
The what?
The bubbles for soaking tentacles.
Oh, you actually make a valid point. I was not prepared for that.
Well, hold on. Jerks, you have Enervate. That's a vote in my book.
Yeah, I'll bet.
I'm trying. I don't know if I told people, but I have my disc logs reviewed and I'm making quite a few mistakes that I'm trying to fix.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna put down the world markers that they used on that boss. Well, they're not. Those are actually good or not.
slap yourself across the face and
So, Henny,
So,
are you gonna provide feasts from now on since we're about to get so much?
It'll give me 1,000
probably.
agility. 1,000.
I'm not 100% sure, but like I'll look into it. Right now, the limiting factor is I can't find any bacon.
You need
So
bacon?
I might need to get people to donate some, but other than that, I have no objections in providing all the remaining materials.
Oh shit, okay. I can start doing. I have like 3 or 4 characters that
That's the only one I have. There you
You'll
go.
laugh. Once the patch notes came out that showed that feasts are going to go absolutely batshit crazy, bacon shot up by like 500% on the server, and then it's just like all gone. So I guess somebody was watching it more closely than myself.
Somebody made a killing and then
For real.
Wait, so bacon's going up?
Yeah, lots.
That's because it's
Yeah, like
used for the
500
feast at
bacon
1,000 primary
rolls.
stats.
Well, if you have any bacon you want to donate, feel free to either just slap it in the bank or send it to me in a mail,
If
and
someone can link
I'll
a
happily
piece of
turn it
bacon,
into.
I can see how many I've got.
I got a world push right now for 10. Slice of
I have
bacon.
137.
They went from like 20 gold to over 100 already, so.
So I have to make bacon.
This is gonna be like a year ago when apparently there was a real shortage. Yeah, shortage for bacon.
What, like in real life?
Yeah, last year they were complaining that there was a bacon shortage.
I have no idea. Also, that sounds like a serious first world problem, let me tell you. I mean, as much as I
I mean,
like bacon,
it's a serious problem. I don't know about first world.
I guess what I meant was not serious as a problem. Lack of bacon is generally pretty
So-
solvable.
How do I get a big slab of bacon?
Alright.
Some mob that I kill? I've never done it.
Yeah, you just kill them off. But anyways, I think I'm gonna try bringing in everyone in groups 1 through 4 starters, since we have only 20 people on this. But I am absolutely 100% open
Oh,
to
this is gonna
making
be terrible.
changes, especially since a lot of people probably haven't even watched the video for this fight because they're slackers.
I was.
I've been working.
Well, I suspect that nobody here was working, except maybe Mitchie was working all of the minutes between end of raid Monday of last week and now, when that was when I told the group we were gonna work on Mythic next. So, but I think that we have a pretty good idea of what we're supposed to work on, and we're gonna give it a try. And if anyone is catastrophically terrible, then I'm happy to bring bench people in to work on it instead. So just keep your eyes open. I will have the stream up, so if anyone wants to watch what we're doing and tell us how we're being bad, feel free. I don't have a particularly strong understanding of exactly when every specific timing is, so like, I know where the mechanics are and how you're supposed to handle them, but I don't necessarily know like where my body is supposed to be at each time and what I'm supposed to call. So it's gonna be a learning experience for everybody, I think.
I just rewatched the fat boss guide, and these are the markers.
The whole
that we
one?
have.
All right, and the specific stack point would be it's red for the orbs.
Yes.
So just a brief primer there on orbs. What we're talking about, guys, is whenever there's an orb coming out, we're gonna have the healers, the off tank, and either the melee or the range stack on X every time. And you'll know if it's supposed to be melee or range because DBM will tell you on the timer. It will say orb melee or orb range. But all the healers and the off tank always have to be there when the timer runs out, and the correct group of DPS will also always have to be there. When that happens, we're gonna run backwards. We're gonna run up the stairs. We're here. We're gonna you can jump back down from being up top of the stairs like this. You run up the stairs and you can just jump back down.
That's mostly for melee and the tank. Range can.
Yeah, range don't have to jump down if they don't want. They can run back down the stairs. Whatever you like, really. Additionally, we have some immunities that we're going to be rocking. We're going to probably put Druz in the back this time, and we'll use a combination of Carl and Div in the front. Let's see if we can make that work. For immunities.
Alright. This is just gonna be a
One
rough
of them.
I
orbs?
believe that it's physical.
The tentacle is physical.
Okay, cool. I'm just making sure I don't hit cloak thinking, oh, I'm good.
I actually would be able to soak too, because
Yeah.
Alright, well, we'll see how many we get, and we're gonna tentatively try it like this.
It's nature damage. I just checked.
Yeah.
Just
Okay,
double
so
check.
cloak it. Okay.
Yeah, cloak.
Alright, then I can only get one.
Really?
Bop only
No.
protects me from physical.
Oh, I got you. You can't use bot form. Well, I believe that some of them
Use-
are close enough that you can use a single immunity and get 2 tentacles in a row, but I'm not 100% on that, and
That is
we'll
correct.
figure that out as we go along.
So the red marker should be slightly out of melee range, so that melee have room
Sorry,
to,
commercials.
like at the beginning of the fight, for the first orbs to just be up.
Alright.
In Helly's business.
Sounds good. Alright, anyways, I want everybody to flask, but I don't insist at this point on food or augment runes. Feel free to save your money until we get to a point where we look like we are a cohesive unit executing a strategy as opposed to a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off. Yeah, I did 2 div.
So I know.
So,
I'll get all back tomorrow.
Hill's gotta
If
go
by
to red
some
each
chance
time.
we make it through phase 1 and phase 2, the rest of the markers are for the orbs in phase 3. So we start from blue and chase the orb straight back, and then go to red and then chase the orb straight back, so that we leave plenty of room waves
Hey.
for people to stand.
I know this is gonna be hard to resist, but I'm putting the feathers down for a reason. Don't be tube stakes. I just did it to help the first orb people. Don't be dicks. Okay.
I'm
I
lost.
see you, druid who has the best movement speed in the game, and monk that can cheat torpedo.
Why would I cheat torpedo?
Oh god, you're not the only monk, you dingus.
True, if I run over your feathers, it's on accident.
You just did it on purpose! You walked right over!
But I'm saying during the fight.
Yeah, I'm just doing it to help the first orb people, to try to help get a concept of the strategy. That's all I'm doing.
Anyways, let's give this shit a shot. The very, very first one I remember being ranged, so all of the ranged, all of the healers, and then eventually me will need to make our way to the X world marker. Before the timer runs out on orb. 8 seconds. And we can feel free to love us in the beginning. For now, while we're learning, that won't be a long-term thing. So you always have to run up the stairs. You don't always have to jump down from the stairs. We're all gonna head to circle, and then we're gonna get a master spell from Priest Joe. No revival at that time. Remember, we have a plan. Alright, melee and healers and me are using X. And I realize this is a mess, and we just have to get better at it. But anyway, so let's wipe it up.
Alright, I did everything right until that one.
Odin's fabled champions. Ha! Barely worth my time.
Oh man. That sword battle position was me.
So we're gonna have to get. Ultimately, one of the hardest parts about this fight is making sure that every single time that a person has to be at X for orbs, they are actually at X for orbs. So that's gonna be, you know, the precision there is important, guys. The closer you can stack, the better, and the faster you can get there, the better.
People need to be standing at circle too, because I'm gonna hit a master spell if an enemy called for it, and I think I'm the only one that got the spell.
Ultimately, hopefully we'll be able to rotate Shadow Priest on Master Spell, but if one of them is dead, you should totally help us out and sub in.
Yeah, I know, I was just doing it to do it.
So, are we only dispelling the taints every 2 sets of debuffs then?
No, we have just a rotation of Shadow Priest, but if it turns out that you guys either don't have your cooldown up or you've run out of mana, let me know and we'll make a fix.
Okay, it was just because when you called for the first dispel, that was after 2 sets, so...
Was it?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then I don't really know. I'll have to figure it out.
I mean...
We should be doing it every set.
We can, it was just a matter of I was waiting for Priest Joe to do his, and yeah.
And
Makes
once you know
That was
that
quite-
once you know that you're not being targeted with the ball and you've moved out of range, you can curve back and get back into position. You don't have to keep running from it if you're not being actively targeted by it.
Oh man, I didn't yell at all. My kick this, man.
But anyway, so don't expect a lot for this for the Royal guys. I hope that by like the 5th or 6th pull, like 80 or 90% of us know where we're supposed to be, at least in the beginning, and we'll be able to like spot any deviations from the strat more easily and fix them up.
If we could stack a little tighter on it.
Yes.
For like making a login.
And specifically right now, that should be ranged and healers, and then me. And up the stairs. If you've got an orb, you're up the stairs. You can either run down the stairs or jump off afterwards. That doesn't matter to me. Alright, head to circle for a dispel. This is the second one now, so it's stacked now. Alright, get the X if you're melee or healer. Got some front tentacles. I think that's Diff or Carl's job. Oh. Make sure that when you are on the X, that you're not behind the X. That was a little messy for somebody. Alright, make your way to the dispel point.
Beware.
For the record,
Kobito will need a manual one. I've on it off you, Kobito.
3, 2.
Yes.
the dispel point is out of range of Kobito.
Yeah.
I don't know for what that's worth. Sorry, I just couldn't heal from there.
That's smart.
I was thinking a little closer than the point, I guess.
Alright,
Damn,
let
that
me go
tentacle
back
hurt.
here. I got whispered by someone. I got to
Damn, that tentacle hurt. That was glob exploding, not a tentacle. Oh, I solo soaked the tentacle after the glob exploded. Oh. And I had shield wall and also spell reflection and last stand and my trinket up and I died. So
yeah, it's
tanks cannot try to sub in and not an immune. Apparently.
I won't lie, I definitely think stacking properly is key on this fight. Because if you want to be a little further back to make it easier for you to move and get away from orbs, and you get orb, all you've done is cause damage to everyone else who's in front of you.
Yeah, if you're off a little bit to the left or the right, this is not a critical problem. If you are off front and back, and you are an orb and you're further back, you probably just killed everyone in front. So, like, obviously precision is important, but, like, definitely do not try to be further back than everyone.
Because if it goes perfectly, it goes really well. Because if we're all at X, and the 3 people with it run toward the stairs, it won't hit people who are at circle who are in position to get mass dispelled.
Although, circle is
Slightly
closer
it might
now.
be a little off now, but it still might. It should. Yeah, no, it should be fine still, actually.
So I don't know if I'm actually supposed to be getting hit with mass dispel.
You're not, but you need to be able to get healed by the healers who are standing on the master spell point.
Yes.
So, it should be within 40 yards of you now, hopefully.
I would hope so.
Well, yep. Don't tell him to do that, just tell him to go get his 15.
Or his 10.
Go big or go home.
Well, you
Good
could
Fuck, I haven't even got mine yet.
Alright, here we go.
Sky did 17.
4, 3,
Unnecessary.
2, 1.
Yeah, you would.
Some people like doing things that are challenging.
Stack, stack, stack. Nappy
Yeah, there's people not stacked
Bloody
well.
stack.
Range, you be on that X real nice and tight. Get ready. Alright, if you're not an orb victim, then your job is to go, we have someone who's not...
Someone took my feather by accident, and I couldn't run fast enough.
4, 3.
Alright, let's get to the dispel point.
1.
Nice. Alright, one thing we don't want to ever have happen is a dispel, or has a person standing on X with a taint on the stack point, basically. So we gotta be careful for those.
I believe that was a melee.
I think I
just
got
make
both.
sure you guys get that one right. If you have the taint, you need to make sure you are near circle and not near circle.
4.
Alright, it's on it. 3. This should be a range. Vito this time.
Beware.
I like this though. People are dying slowly and not instantaneously all at once. It's better. Alright, anyway, let's live it up. I assume that priority happened to the tentacles ruining us, but...
4.
I think I understand what I have to do with those first 2 tentacles.
Standard low?
You live, but you didn't soak the back tentacle.
Touchy.
The back tentacle, so we have 2 groups, ideally, is front tentacles and back tentacles. So the ranged DPS who are immunities are assigned to back tentacles, and the melee are front tentacles. And if you see a problem with the rotation, like if we get past the 3rd tentacle, then I need to know that so we can sort of. I have no the one thing I don't know much about is the tentacle soaks. So if you will have to play that a little bit by ear. So people who are tentacle soaking, please give me feedback if the rotation is just fucked. And if you are supposed to soak a tentacle and you're dead, when your tentacle comes out, you should call it so that we can fix it.
I might go ahead and go holy. There's someone practice this. I'm not doing much. Well, hold on. I am doing decent DPS, but
note to self: Stratus is into Heyla and therefore has terrible taste.
Oh, I was in holy gear. That's
Does
embarrassing.
that mean you don't want to jump into that cleavage?
I think I just threw up a little bit.
Are you okay? Do you need to take a moment?
I'd give it a shot.
No, I'm good. I have my camera facing the opposite direction, so I can't see her.
Wait. What's the camera I gotta do if you're throwing up?
So I don't have to look at Heyla?
You're gonna get splinters, guys. No one likes splinters.
So I used to go to this blog that was all about like weird porn shit that people are into.
Great.
There's definitely people who like splinters.
No, I changed my mind. I don't want to know. No one I know openly admitted to being. There we go. Clarify.
I think my favorite one that I saw was the person who put a firecracker under their foreskin and then lit it.
No.
Please stop. Please, we're in the middle of something.
Alright, make sure you're attack tight. Hustle.
Hustle. Oh god, someone's there.
Make sure if you're an orb victim, you're ready to move.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, we got taints all over X.
We'll quick stack up again.
Yeah.
Circle.
That didn't work.
Good news is it's currently only killing 1 or 2 people at a time, which is a nice change. Is that dispel? Nice.
What even blew me up?
Taunt it.
3,
Beat up.
2, 1. Let the shadows speak to you. Beware.
4,
Touchy.
2.
Is this the 3rd tentacle at the front?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the one I'm getting.
Alright, I did not want to on this
I
holy,
guess
but
my
I
question there
fucked
would
up
be,
couple
so
mechanics.
when the dispel went off on X, that was me. Am I just supposed to let people sit there and die with taint if they don't move to the right spot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they don't get to, I mean, give them like 2 or 3 seconds and then hit them with a dispel. And they.
Well, I mean, in that case, literally no one was at circle, so.
People are failing that mechanic and strategy a lot.
You know, exercise your judgment. If it's like everyone is late and they're actually coming to you, maybe wait another second or 2. If everyone is late and they're not coming to you, save yourself. They'll die.
Nah, it's more along True's line of no one's going to circle for dispel.
Yeah, really. Everyone's just standing wherever the fuck they want and not following the strategy. I am sitting here watching it.
Alright, yeah,
It's
so
really
keep
silly.
in mind, if one of the things I am noticing though is that we are, and I normally would appreciate this, we're extremely fast on some of those dispels, so like give them a couple of seconds, but people, you do need to be, if you are the taint person, I don't know if you need a weak RR or if you just need to look at the corner of your screen when taint comes out, but like if you have taint, you need to run to circle and get your mass dispel.
Okay, so that's...
Everyone but the tank that is holding aggro needs, if you have taint. And if you don't have taint, you don't have to move.
Wait, if you have a tank, you don't have to move?
But basically, like, all the healers in range are probably already going to be chilling on circle because it's convenient to their interests, and it's basically a question of melee who get taint need to run back to circle for the dispel. That's theoretically what we need. But anyways, keep doing it. I think I probably... is it always the same combinations of tentacles? Like, I'm noticing, like, my current description of, like, front versus back is kind of dumb. I feel like I should put, like, the double front followed by the front back, followed by the back and just let
Alright, so I'm thinking I can cake for the first
order
one.
they come up in. Alright, I'll have to get that fixed after this pull.
Which was a way.
Let's do it!
I wish cake could sit out for a while
4, 3,
and not expire.
2, 1.
This is PSN. I know Hot's from.
Make sure you're nice and stacked.
They were pretty good.
One of those orbs is a little slow. It's still coming the right direction.
I'm not gonna be able to dispel the next to the taint.
Alright, if we can get sure to come in.
2,
Make sure you get to circle. Poof.
So that'd be yours, true.
4.
Yeah, can you help us out?
2.
And then you'd be every odd one from, or even one from here.
Make sure you're going the right way. If you got that orb, you should be heading up the stairs.
Beware.
Circle?
4, 3, 2, 1. Let the shadows take you.
That's probably one of the best ones we've had so far. Good
4,
God.
3, 2, 1.
That's gonna be so fun. Alright, die horribly. Find a way. We made it to the tentacles though, and we didn't get hosed. So let's.
Master spells are going out really good.
Happy died.
Well, I mean,
I'm working on it.
Right?
I know, I mean, someone just matched the spell, but it was my turn. And they did the spell at the right time.
He used revival.
Yeah, was it
Oh.
was there, and we were all dying. So I was like, "This is the time."
I mean, I won't lie. The thing right now, what we need to do is healers. If you don't have the orb, you're literally got to spam on people until they can get the spell. I mean, ideally, we're maximizing the master spells, and we're just spelling 2 stacks. 2 applications of the debuff. So that's why we all need to be in position to get the spell like that, to my knowledge. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I think it's every orb is the dispel.
Yeah, there's an orb, and the orb ends, everyone gets to circle immediately. There's a master spell, and then there's enough time for healers to always get in position. So if you don't have an orb healers, you need to be spamming on the people who have the debuff to keep them alive until we get to circle. And the people running from orbs have time to get back, get master spelled, and then we're back to X. And DPS who don't get the orb,
I was gonna say,
you do mass damage.
the taint is coming out way faster than orbs are.
Yeah, there'll be
I mean, if we want to just...
There'll be 2
which
applications. Oh, go ahead.
By orb number 3 is when the taint is out at the exact same time as the orb, and kind of need to dispel it.
Yeah, as we're moving out.
Okay.
Because it does desync the orbs and the.
Yeah, I know it desyncs, but who's doing that? Do they know how to do that?
I think we're still doing the same rotation on the orbs, or on the taints, so it's just going to be a matter of making sure that we figure out how to get to the place we need to get, despite the fact that
well, I mean,
they're coming
basically
out.
people aren't getting there as fast as they need to be, and therefore our rotation falls apart.
I mean, right now, someone just down with the red.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, that was good.
4. Beware.
Going out in a second.
1.
Orbs?
Oh god, I got stuck on the stairs. But I didn't die, it's okay.
The taint dispel.
Beware.
Yes.
4, 3, 2, 1. Let the shadows.
Alright, this is the second tentacle.
4, 3,
Carl Sky combo.
2, 1.
I do the first two in the front, but
Oh,
that's Sky.
no. You've always been the second one on the angry assignments.
4, 3, 2.
Unless you guys have just switched it amongst yourselves and I just didn't know and I haven't documented it correctly.
I've been solo soaking the first two front ones this whole time.
Have you also been doing that, Div? Okay, well, I'll let Carl keep doing that first one and I'll put Div.
I'm guessing we're wiping it, but okay. I think that went really smooth. I took too long on that third one getting there. I was a second later, I got there, but I got there in time to get the spell to get my position red. I just feel like people aren't stacking quick enough. I mean, look at circle right now. That's where we should be standing with circle, and there's like barely anyone there. I don't know. I could be seeing things wrong though. I gotta figure this out.
Immortals, you have earned an eternity of torment.
Hey Carl, try typing /AA and then in the top left corner hit like toggle display and see if that works.
Oh, what the hell?
What?
Thinking out loud. 1 second.
Nothing pretty elder. True. Or is it true?
And just a heads up, guys, at this point, if you are in a place where you personally are struggling to maintain your DPS, obviously this doesn't help healers at all, they have to do their jobs or we all die, but if you're struggling to maintain your DPS specifically, you can just opt out at this point. I don't care, as long as you get the mechanics right. So if you need to like not hit the buttons for a little while so that you can like know where you're supposed to be and when, no objections. Once we are moving like a nice synchronized swimming team, then we could be a synchronized swimming and DPSing team.
Okay, now it's showing up.
My angry assignments is showing up above my angry assignments bar, which is weird.
Alright, I am back.
True.
Yes.
Pushed it.
And what did you say, Priest Joe?
I was just saying there's a button you can push to change where it is.
Gotcha. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, dirty
got
out.
my head shaved.
Ow. She hurts.
I
Guys,
was
let's
use
stack.
the bubble.
No, it didn't make me bubble.
Beware.
But that hurt a little bit.
I'll take damage.
Are you supposed to spell?
That orb was really awkward.
Yeah, it's gonna be like that maybe none of the time. It's like really tight timing to leap afterwards.
Already might as spell?
2, 1.
Oh shit.
Beware.
My Priest Joe's down, so we'll have to borrow either a true or a
I'll do it.
Okay, well this was Priest Joe, so yeah.
I'll do it because I have team.
Awesome.
I'm down. Somebody's gotta soak the next tentacle up front.
Let's add Drost to help out with that one.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the shadows take you.
Offer.
My sample is down.
Beware.
4, 3,
That keeps her
2,
alive.
Alright, after this tentacle strike, we're just gonna wipe it up. But nice job making it so no one died during it. Alright, cool. Let's find a way to wipe it up, guys. We're doing better. We're doing better. But we need a few more people.
I think I got the basic
alive
mechanics down.
to practice, basically.
Ooh, I almost took that. Don't
Oh my god,
res.
not again, Nappy.
Don't res. I have an action.
Also, people need to get to the place where you're being dispelled, like, within 3 or 4 seconds of getting taint. Otherwise, you're gonna force us to fall way behind.
Did you guys change it to where you're doing 2 master cells between orbs?
Hmm? Okay, I literally said, as you explained, the taints line up with the orbs. They don't at all. So it's every time taint goes out, Priest Yo does it, then I do it.
Okay.
Back to back to back to back to back. Has nothing to do with the orbs.
And we'll just call for subs if needed if someone's. Brielle, are you here? Because I had something come up, and it would be awesome if you could come heal this.
Discord.
Oh, okay. Let me whisper.
You could pull Nefer Stratus in, and I can heal.
I've come in.
Stratus is already in, but yeah, sure. Why not? That sounds like a great idea. All right. Still gonna have your thingy at the same time, though. Your immunity.
Okay.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna have Neff do it. You don't have to change anything. Strat stays the same.
Wait, what?
We'll have Neff take your spot on the immunity soak rotation, and you'll be a backup in case everything goes to shit.
Am I still doing the?
Yeah, you're gonna soak the
first.
You're gonna soak the front two, Neff. The first set.
Okay. So keep in mind, there are gonna be 2 lines, Neff, and you have to find the intersection of them and stand in the middle of it.
It might take me 2 pulls just to figure out both. So I should get on the first, but
Even if you
That's
don't
understandable.
have like the exact intersecting spot, you can just divine seed and find it.
I've updated the anger assignments as well.
Or generic paladin. If you're a generic paladin.
No paladins are just generic. Basic, yeah, but not generic.
I found that paladins are like interchangeable parts, basically.
Oh,
you know,
okay,
you just,
yeah.
as long as you find one with the same serial number, you're basically
Just like
good.
shamans.
what are you talking about? I'm a death paladin, or death knight. Yeah, no.
Death paladin. Those are the kind that are on the floor.
It's like a regular paladin?
4, 2, 1.
I mean, I always just assumed that's why Blizzard gave paladins bubble, was because they figured out that their greatest hits was dying all the time.
X.
I don't know. Don't know about it.
Mama ain't happy. No one happy.
Sure?
Yes, I'm alive. I'm a survivor.
I was not standing in the.
4, 3, 2, 1.
No.
Beware.
Here it is, Nev. Find your intersection.
Sure.
Man, those stairs are a fucking hazard, let me tell you.
Ow. Healers have a shitty time on this fight.
Me?
Beware.
Fuck. I was out of position.
Alright, range, get your butt back. 2, 1.
Both Priest and I are dead, so I'm sure you'll have to get this one.
And then after that, we're dead.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Div Sky combo. No one died, I love it.
4,
Yeah, I can't get the
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I fucked that up. Second breath. I fucked that up. Or third breath.
Oh god,
whatever it
whoever's
was.
back there, I'd circle.
Yeah.
Okay, that was me, I think.
God, why do you fucking suck so much then?
Oh wait, no, this is the third breath. Oh wait, the second breath was Kabito. I'm safe. I taunted afterwards.
Beware.
Ha 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 ha.
4,
Kabito.
3.
Yeah, I totally fucked up my orb
Yeah,
because I was trying.
Yeah, be on it.
I was trying to
If
figure
anything,
out.
to the side.
Like, Kabito might be, like, basically directly in front of the boss, and so long as he runs in a perfectly straight line through the other orbs, they should all move in a predictable way. Like, if you've seen what happens on the first one sometimes when I don't leap fast enough, and
It's usually only a problem if somebody's behind.
Yeah,
and
so
also, I mean, in the same vein, be careful you're not cheating and moving over too soon because you definitely tilted the boss too far to our side and killed a bunch of people with breath.
So, wait, which breath?
The sink.
I think the one right when I taunted off of you, theoretically.
Okay.
Although it may have been that I taunted early and killed him. I'm not sure.
We'll
figure it out.
I don't think I moved. Like, I walked backwards to avoid my tank, but I was still on the purple line, so...
Basically, whichever one of you guys did it, you see where this giant meaty skeleton is? That's where I was standing and you killed me with breath.
Alright, so we'll be more careful next time, and if it happens to be a recurring problem, then I'll
so-
bring out the beating sticks and shame the things.
The orb that happened right there, where it spawned back here, was because I still had a taint, and I wasn't sure if I should move back to get dispelled then, or wait till the orb and get dispelled as I was running out. But I can't really control when I get dispelled. So,
I dispelled you because I like trying to get my safe house proc, to be honest. I thought you were in position.
I mean, I was in position to get dispelled, but then I wasn't back to red in time.
Sorry, I think both Shadow Priests went down. It was really fucking weird.
Yeah, it's a bad combo.
So that really fucked up all the spells, and I'm knowing how to priest.
5, 4, 3,
Anything
2,
Snappy's fault.
1.
Maybe. I've been dispelling Kibito a lot.
Beware. 2, 1.
Alrighty, pre-show.
I was too slow at moving.
Okay, damn.
And this one's mine.
4, 3, 2, 1.
There you go, tentacle strike time.
My timer is off.
Pre-show.
Kibito, are you in a good position to spell?
Yeah.
I took
Yeah,
the
you
tentacle
should be
strike
within
just
his
now, so
spell range.
somebody's gotta take mine.
I mean, the Kobito can't move back to the master spell stack.
Beware.
Girls, can you get the next round tentacle? I had to take it.
4.
That was really awkward. I don't know what caused that.
I'm gonna cut you off!
Oh shit. He kicked you so hard you wish you'd never been cut. Yeah, this boss is
That time I got clipped by the Taint of the Sea, so I got knocked up, and then she decided to turn and breath somewhere else, even though I charged back in. So I don't know. That was very awkward.
Wait, what did you move out for again?
I was just backing up out of the Taint of the Sea.
I would run on top of the melee for Taint if you can. But if you can, just run. If you sidestep onto the melee, that'll keep you in melee range and simultaneously make sure that you don't accidentally move away too far away for dispel.
Her melee box is huge though, so if I'm like right up against her crotch and I get dispelled, I can just move backwards and I'll still be in melee range. I just wasn't. I was just like a pixel too close.
Seems a little hazardous.
It is. I hate this boss.
I keep getting caught on stupid stairs.
This is by far my least favorite boss to tank.
I'm
By
sorry.
far.
You'll be okay though. I think you can beat it.
It was just awkward because like she chose to breathe at a really extreme angle, even though I was still directly in front of her. It was awkward. I really am, but that's beside the point.
Wheel?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I like that everyone has enough health, but if I'm a little bit late or I screw up, no one dies. Great.
I was just thinking everybody besides the tanks likes to hit the boss first.
I'm pretty sure I was slow at least a couple of
I'm sorry, I killed Kurt.
Fucking damn it.
That one was actually my fault.
Don't regret it. Don't regret it.
4, 3.
I always
Oh
think-
goddamn goodness.
Next one is you, Priest-Joe.
That was a that was a bad. No, that was me. That was just a misclick.
Taco.
Alright, next one will be me.
Is that Taco Taco that bird from Georgia Jungle?
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get the fuck out!
Damn it, who was all the way back there? You almost got me killed.
Beware.
4, 3, 2.
Get those Simage.
Ow.
Oh, one of those wasn't absorbed. Was that Dibs or
Oh,
Skies?
yeah, fuck, that's my bad. Yeah, I forgot to
Div,
call
that was our
out.
best attempt so far, I swear.
Solo this bitch.
That was probably a kill, Div, until you did that.
Oh yeah.
That's Leb!
That was rude, Dacno.
I'm sorry, my job's actually hard on this fight.
It is.
I'm only giving you crap.
Alright, Naya has recovered from what she was working on real quick, and I can put you back as a deeps for now.
If you want, I could stay for a little bit. I'm actually kind of hungry.
Okay, sure, why not?
It's nice to meet you, kind of hungry. Can you raid with
I mean,
us?
we got generic paladin for soak, we good.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Just remove the names. Refer to them as their assigned number.
I don't remember what the number is. Okay, so here's an important question. When we number paladins in this guild, do you give each paladin a new number each time that paladin trials, or do you bring back the old number?
They get a new number every time.
Okay. You're probably in
It
the
only
point.
makes sense that way.
I don't like this. Stop giving paladins generic numbers. I play paladin.
Not with us, you don't.
Yeah.
I've offered.
We only do this because our paladins seem to have a problem with sticking around long term. You'd be surprised.
Some of us made it through Draenor, okay?
Sure.
Can I get a summon?
They disappear and come back then, you know?
Did he die?
I did.
Can I get
Yeah,
a...
he will.
The only exception to what Ali is saying is if you think it will get your company in legal trouble to document whatever you just did, and then don't. Don't write any of that down.
No, you still probably should, even if it would be.
Yeah, you shouldn't send the email, but you should document it. That way later, when people come after you and are like, your company did this illegal shit, you can be like, here's what they made me do.
Sure. If they made you do something illegal, sure, but if it's like... If you're like, I found a bug and we should fix it, and it's really bad, like, just don't talk about that. Especially if you didn't implement.
Did Windows ever fix that bug with the whole XSplit thing yet?
Apparently they fixed it before I even talked to you about it and had a patch up. You just probably hadn't restarted your computer and picked it up.
I did it 4 times. That's horse hockey.
I couldn't tell you. Maybe you just need to run Windows Update.
You wanna fight?
Supposedly they had a patch out, according to XSplit's website. I don't know for sure.
I'll fight you right now.
I linked you XSplit's website, you know. They said it on there.
I don't know how to read.
I found a pretty good spot on the stairs.
What?
I've been able to bullshit it most of my life.
Alright, here we go. Let's do it again. For great victory. This time we're gonna make it to the 3rd tentacle slam. There we go. Bolt flanks. Let's go.
1.
Everybody cuddle up.
Beware. 2, 1.
Contact.
Okay, is it now?
That was Christos.
4, 3,
This one is mine.
2, 1.
Okay, melee orb coming up. Make sure you don't beat on melee stack when it's paint time.
This is Christos.
What just knocked me forward into the water?
I got knocked too.
Probably a taint. Best guess. Those are things I know would knock
There is
back.
someone standing on right on X or
Alright,
right
this
between
one's
X
mine.
on the tank.
Beware. 4, 3,
The opposition.
1.
Let's get a res on Nyan.
Christos.
Be good.
Ta-da.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Orb?
Alrighty, next is mine. Make sure you're back there. Oh crap, I'm out of mana.
I got
4,
Thank you.
3, 2, 1.
You get this one, Christos? I can get the next one.
Beware.
Contact.
Beware.
Alright, range orb soon.
2,
Back tentacles.
Ow.
Okay, so was that a double back tentacle or was it a single?
It's double back.
Double back? Okay, that's the one that
Man.
I wanted us to get to, and I am gonna assign that one to Bloody.
They didn't even go off at the same time.
And I think I'll probably have Druz as our, like, fix everything
4.
person. I don't think we'll have a fourth. I think our goal is to push her before the fourth. Unless I'm mistaken. It's 70% that we push, right? We might not even get to that one.
Beware.
Can you congratulate us a little more because we made it to your goal?
Oh yeah,
Sort of
no,
skipped
that was
over
great.
that.
That was like the best. I love
Okay,
it.
so I wanted.
Yeah, that was really good.
I wanted to see what would happen.
Uh-oh.
The fourth tentacle is 2 back, 1 front. So
Oh, God.
we probably
I didn't
definitely
mean to do
most
this.
certainly want to
Get out, get out.
Yeah, we won't.
It's a
I'll
tough
both
fight
of
for
it together.
sure.
Uh,
It's like, I'm not even finding myself not moving anymore.
But I think there's more of these in phase 3? Question mark.
Yeah.
Are they the same
So I'm
order?
switching
You
to
guys
this.
know?
No, I do not know.
Great. Okay. All right. Well, we'll find out when we get there. All right, guys. This time we're gonna hit phase 2. You guys remember how phase 2 works? You guys remember?
Wait, what?
It's probably safest to go over it, just because.
Are we splitting
Brief
up?
reminder. Brief
Oh my
reminder.
God.
There's a fuckload of tentacles that pop up.
I fucking hate you. Sorry.
I'll res you.
David Camino. Anyways, a bunch of tentacles pop up, guys. So there's tentacles that come up in the back, where I am crouching with my panther here. There's 4 of them. There are also 2 tentacles in the front on the lower level, 1 by triangle, 1 by square. And there's at least 2 up top on each of the daises. Stop fucking swap blasting people. Anyways, we're going to have ranged DPS
Oh dear.
who are, or in general, people who are very single target. I will want you guys to take out the triangle and square one ASAP if you can. If you're someone who feels very single target, anyone who can AoE like a champ, you're gonna come to the back with these 4 back here, and you're gonna wreck that shit. Once the Mariner is out,
I
we're
got
all pushing
10K.
the Mariner, single targeting as best we can.
I got 10K,
Yeah.
I could do it.
That's the heroic strat. That doesn't work in Mythic.
What doesn't work? Sure.
There are 2 ads that spawn instantaneously, 1 on each of these, and if their cast goes off, they cause.
Oh, so we split the group into 2 halves.
Yeah, they cause
Totally
Heyla to
forgot.
gain massive energy, which causes way more waves to come in. Like,
Okay.
Inhealable waves.
All right, so I need to split the group into 2 halves. I forgot.
Yep.
Totally was listing off a strat that was not viable. Thank you.
That was the heroic strat.
Give some of the runners to each group and some of the mages to each group.
Also, just Vito didn't mention, yes, we don't want the cast to go on, but we don't want to spam interrupt it because every time we do, everyone takes a burst of damage. So you want to get it as far or as close to going off as possible, and then have one specified person interrupt it. Otherwise, multiple people interrupting with it trying to recast immediately.
Is one enough?
Is bad.
Or is it we need a rotation? I don't remember.
I think it's a slow
From what I saw, we should kill it before the cast gets off.
Yeah.
Before even a single cast gets off?
Ideally.
Yeah, it's pretty slow.
They would be dead. There's no surviving where I'm at right now.
I mean, I'm comfortable doing the interrupt for my side. If necessary.
Alright, cool.
Any knockbacks will cause the same burst
right.
effect. The only thing that works is a DK death grip.
Yeah, which we do not have.
For which thing?
For doing a grip interrupt on the
Nope, I'm not going to fall into the freaking Team
we
Rocket
really
then.
don't need to. It sounds like it's that we're going to kill them before the first cast gets
Someone
off.
said fair trouble make a double.
And we'll just have the tanks will cover it, so no one else. No, what am I doing? I'm gonna have, obviously, we'll have an assigned Demon Hunter cover it because you do more damage with it.
Sure.
Ebola, interrupt left, and Shower interrupt right. Alright, cool. Sounds good.
Wait.
With tanks is
okay, never mind.
So,
I have a really stupid question.
sure.
Okay.
So for 1, 2 left, 3, 4 right, is that left if we're looking at Heyla or left as we're running away from her?
That's if we're looking at her. So that would be.
So like
triangle
left
and
would
skull
be
side.
okay.
Effect.
I know that's a stupid question. I'm sorry, but because we're running away from her, I wasn't sure.
3 and 4 will be blue side.
So we're splitting up.
Yes. Nightmare Dragon style. Except with no third group.
I think. And so we kill the tentacles up top on each of the daises first. And then we kill the ones down here in front of her, the square and circle one. And then we come back and do the back ones, and we all stack up in the back here and stand on the goo and cleave as hard as humanly possible. So
Alright, cool. So dais, then front ones, then back ones.
Yep. At least that's how Thanos did it.
Both the tentacles on the top need to be killed within 10 seconds of each other?
I have no idea.
This fight is
But I think they said on
insane.
that boss.
I cannot imagine the people who first progressed
I
on
feel
this
like
fight
that's
to
probably
solve
just
it.
for sake of transitioning.
Yeah, probably.
They said if not, it's gonna be a really bad time, but...
Gripping tentacles, grips landmass, waves, defeating these, wound her, forcing her back ashore. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about any reason for doing it at a certain time.
Alright, here we go, let's do this.
Here's the timer on the one.
5, 4,
Thanks.
3,
I'm here for
2,
you.
1.
Always good to have that offer available.
Yep.
We'll do it once every 30 minutes.
4. Beware.
Shows the spell first.
Taunted.
Next up's mine.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Debuffs.
Melee orbs
Beware.
2.
1.
Priest chose to spell next. Next up's mine to spell.
I shouldn't be Shadow
Sorry,
Minute too
guys.
often, but it's hard to happen to break. I see people jumping out by so much Shadow Minute on them.
Next up,
4.
Priest
Finish
chose.
my Shammy.
Wings.
Alright, that was
What happened there exactly?
I think you taunted a second too early.
Beware.
I just got melee.
Yeah,
How did I taunt early and you got melee?
I don't.
I am out of health
Okay,
potions.
well,
How about
I
that?
think I taunted back.
I had enough materials to make it.
Alright.
But you had the debuff.
I did. I think it's because I know. I thought it was because I was in the range. Anyways, we'll figure it out.
That was awkward.
I gotta give props to the groups that figured this out, because imagine not having any of the information we have.
Yeah, just Can you imagine if you just position yourselves arbitrarily?
I mean,
with
honestly,
the
it's like being
lasers?
it's like being Neff for a day, not having any information.
Ouch.
What?
What?
I came prepared on this fight, okay?
Oh, did you?
I did.
What's the mechanics of phase 1 called?
I don't fucking know.
Yep.
Not a single one. Not a
Scary
single
shit
one.
orb of death.
Tentacle strike, Taint of the Sea,
I just did my
Wild
job.
Water Breath. Come on.
Stand in the exact same spot and.
I mean, I don't even have wisdom right now, so I don't know if you're doing your job.
Man, I'm surprised I'm even doing my job right now.
I mean, doesn't even let me get res before he does a fucking ready check. Fuck you.
Repair mount.
Really?
Repair mount.
Eh,
If you need it.
bitch is dead. Guess we'll be okay. We don't need her.
I'm convinced that you
That's
can
fucked
accept
up to
the
say,
res
Amy.
and then hit ready check afterwards before the 40-second timer on ready checks run out. I feel confident. I don't know about Leah though. Oh, there he is.
Five,
Might well be careful. I might get you in DPS.
Here we go.
2, 1.
Priest Stone?
I got orb.
The spell. You're me now in the rotation. So this one will be yours.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Is that one like a really spell or does some slacker stay on X?
This one's me.
It was me.
It's alright. As long as everybody knows. It's later.
This one is you.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1.
This one is myself.
Beware.
Touchy.
Going back.
Ah!
2,
Oh,
1.
I'm dead. Sorry. Fuck.
Oh my.
Yeah.
God damn it, Tip.
Alright,
God damn it, Flip! It's not my fault, I promise.
If we're playing
Yelled
baseball,
out,
I think it
dude,
is.
Or you
I
had
think
to
it is.
absorb.
that's strike 2.
If you give us like 1 or 2 more seconds, I feel really good about his ability to cover for you.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, hunters don't have blink.
No more juice gets for Div.
I almost
Oh,
was there.
hell no.
I turtled and I
Oh,
was like
hell
half
no.
that away actually. I should have
I saw a turtle.
I should have twisted and disengaged, but
Oh well, it's not.
I'm not pro,
You
so
tried. You tried.
I mean, you just gotta practice more, you'll get better.
I'm just waiting now. You know what's gonna happen is he's gonna have Div on focus just so you can watch him die.
I love it.
Emmy, did you change your mind yet? Because I know someone who's asking for it.
Who is it?
I don't know, we wiped more than once from them.
What? Oh, is it Div? Yeah. Oh, alright. Yeah. Feel free. Hi, Div.
No, I'm not hiding.
You're hiding. You're rogue. What else would you be doing? Look at that. I waited until everyone was alive this time. I'm getting better, guys.
Yeah, he's too scooted up. I can't do it. I'll do it one. Hell yeah.
No.
Just wait till he's not paying attention.
Okay, yeah.
It'll take like 6 seconds. Maybe during a tentacle strike.
5.
That's what I was
Also, just
thinking.
for reconfirming my sanity here, you're grabbing the first one again. Priest Show.
Yep.
Songs of Odin.
First hit, nearly from Heyla. Interesting.
4. Beware.
Okay, this one is Priest Show.
Taunted.
I got orb again.
Oh, yeah. Did we both dispel that, or did I just miss horribly?
You missed horribly. I got it.
Okay, sorry.
4, 3,
I back up.
This is Priest
1.
Show.
4. Beware. 2. 1.
This will be myself.
Stack.
Yeah. That's okay. I don't think you got anyone killed. I just killed.
This one will be Priest Show.
3, 2, 1.
This one's myself.
Preemptively. Killed. I'll do a call.
Beware. 4,
Going back.
3, 2, 1.
Pretty sure dead.
Ow.
This will be a priest master spell, so ninth, I guess.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This one will be myself.
I'm just too low on health. Oh, man. I think I'm doing good DPS. My healing's on point, but it's costing me a fair bit of mana.
Beware.
But I also have interface. I have spirits interface.
Do we have a specific person who's covering the tank dispel?
Yeah,
I asked because it's like, oh, someone said okay.
4.
Yeah, I'm beginning you guys.
I wasn't sure if it was like randomly who was doing it, and that's why it was inconsistent, or if it was because totally reasonable reasons, like the person doing it died.
Yeah,
totally
yeah,
happy.
I have a random request. Can you sort the melee and range in each group?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been.
That's really gonna matter who I need to put Toma on before orbs come out. That's the way I change my raptor cycles.
I mean, you don't have class colors on.
Oh, I mean, I could go through and look at every person and move the mouse a lot to find every person, or I can optimize it and make it better.
So keep in mind in group 1 there is one range because they don't quite fit, but
Oh, I get it.
I just make it work.
I just need basically radiance targets, focuses, or where to start my rapture in each group. I know we're already split into groups 1, 2 being one group, and 3, 4 being a group to split the halfway point. It just makes it a little easier for me. Because I'm getting a little better at disc and little things like that really help out. And I'm bringing like 175k DPS to the table. At one point I was caught up with enemy.
Hell speeding.
And I'm doing good healing.
A lot more damage than that.
Yeah, it's fun. It's
Alright,
so
I
much
think I
happening.
need to make it
It's
quick.
ver- it's actually a little bit more forgiving than I thought.
Specifically, It looks like the double back tentacles don't land on top of each other perfectly enough for a single ice block to catch both of them, but a turtle could.
I should be able to get that, Emmy. I just...
Oh, you think so?
It took a little while for the second one to show up, so I wasn't quite sure where to position. But
It would be safer for a hunter though, because you're not exactly sure where the second one shows up.
Is the positions of them random?
No.
I can start
well,
respamming.
I'll leave it as is then, and if it turns into
That's
a
like
problem,
what?
we'll do something about it. But
That
it
was
sounds
almost like a
pretty-
20%
just like you
DPS
can get it,
increase.
and
I went
yeah.
re-spam.
I ice blocked a little early, but I think I got it this time.
Sounds good to me.
Can I get a 13-second timer?
13 seconds.
Yeah, sure. Just this once.
Alright, because I'm pre-spamming the raid with Atonement, so I have a 20% DPS increase for the first few seconds of burst.
5, 4,
Everybody gets
3,
one.
2, 1.
I mean, technically he got 13.
Well, what he means is that, you know, let's say hypothetically you guys were Death Knights and you wanted to go like stand in the puddle and RP, I would just be like, we don't need DPS that bad. Not until we're at least in phase 3 and pushing it.
Already pre-scale?
I'll
grab it.
Really slow. Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
but, you know, it's the same spot every time, so hopefully it's pretty... Anyways, let's wipe it up. We got too many dead now.
Getting res on my healing.
What killed all of the
2,
people?
1.
Was it my orb and you guys weren't ready for it, or was it something else?
4,
beware.
2,
Yeah. Well, so like we lost 5 people in like the first several. I mean, just look it up.
My DPS was so good though.
Also, just so I'm not like panicking like a crazy person every time that happens, let's just say if one of us gets orbs, the other person will cover it. So if it's her to spell pre-show, I'll take it, and then we just go like reverse.
Yep. Yeah, just a heads up, guys. My orb is gonna be there like 30% of the time. I have like a 0.5 second window or something stupid after breath finishes before I can leap. And if I leap early, obviously you saw that happen once the first time we did it.
We could always
That
do
was
Leap
the
of Faith if you want to ask for it, but I mean, that's up to you.
Well,
By all means, it's an
it's,
HPS increase for Nayef to do it for you.
Well, it's just the key. The thing is, it's precision timing, right? It's like I can hit a heroic leap, or she can hit a leap of faith. It's cool either way. It's just that sometimes, it's gonna be early, and I'll pull the breath. But I think that's terrible. So I'm never gonna go early.
Oh, just get good.
And if it's late, then the orb spawns on top of me and moves in a very predictable pattern. Then no one should be standing there.
I mean,
so
basically, as soon as DBM tells me to taunt, I taunt like split second.
I think this is more about the orb being bad.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know what you have to stay there for if I have the boss.
I think
have
Dak
to
now
stay
had
there
disconnect.
because I can't leap before the breath finishes casting, or it will move. It will cast somewhere else. I don't want it to cast on X, or everyone will die. So after breath cast finishes is when I have to land leap before orb spawns, and I'll get it most of the time, but I can't make maybe I'll get to 100% reliability. Maybe. Just playing around it. It's a thing that might go wrong regularly. Is it all better, Dak? No?
It is news.
To do that, it's really delicate. You gotta be careful.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Shit,
1.
My DPS was so good last time.
That's why I did it. Saw your DPS was good, sure, and I was like, this is unacceptable. As the raid leader, I insist that priests have terrible DPS.
Hey, is yours Michelle?
He's dead.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, I got it. I guess next I'll get True to Master Spell.
4, 3, 2,
So this would be yours.
1.
Beware. 2, 1.
I've got this one.
It really hurts.
Here, a little bit back of the pile. It could be pretty hazardous.
Nyath, I'll get you to Master Spell this team.
Let's get a res on Nyath.
Oh, just kidding, I'll get True again.
Spirit, Innovate, True.
Beware.
No, please, sorry.
4, 3.
Looks like we get to be dead. I just jump in the water underneath her and you'll die pretty fast.
Amy died.
Yeah, I had intention of like alternating between the players. I did not realize Nyath was dead.
Beware.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll,
3, 2, 1.
Because breath does 3 million damage, so I need to have it. I need
Master
to have it.
Spell is gonna be really rough for me, to be honest.
Yeah, that was my bad. I forgot
Because
to watch the
for me to do my
spell.
proper
I was
atonement
freaking out
splits,
something
since
else.
I'm doing Rapture, Atonement. What percent did we get her to? Yeah, I'm basically running all my cooldowns, my output cooldowns right now, time frame. Yeah, can you put me at the bottom of the list as alternates for the spell, because it ruins my cooldowns completely.
Okay, I will yell at Nyath to do it then.
I mean,
If
not to
Nyath's
be
okay with
greedy,
that.
but I'm popping all my output cooldowns for each between each set of orbs to get everyone topped off and pushing the orbs. And it's really rough for me to master spell. I think you had me
For
master
sure.
spell in the middle of Rapture, and that ruined it.
If we have a worst case scenario, we can still do a single target dispels as well.
Well, I could still master spell in a worst case scenario as well, but
So can I. If
it's just counterproductive. It's
Yeah.
an option.
Revival! That'll hit you anywhere.
If it's up.
Honestly, I don't know why we don't revival once it works.
It's it's a little. It can be a little hectic though, since it will hit everyone.
Well,
So if
everyone
they're
should
not-
already be in proper position since they should be on
Yeah,
circle.
just assume that they're all playing correctly.
And then we
Someday
call
you'll
out
be
and
right.
horribly ridicule people when they mess up. On Slam.
5,
Especially
4,
if they're true.
3, 2,
I messed up all night.
1.
The best gameplay of my life.
Beware. 2,
I'll tell you that well.
Oh, I got it.
That on sand.
Four.
Alrighty, next up will be you.
2.
So that's you.
1.
4. Beware. 2, 1.
Ready melee in range? Heal some shit? Sorry, it's melee one.
Oh.
What was that random spell backward orbs run?
Oh yeah, why is it remember?
Oh man.
Beware. 4, 3, 2.
So I'm gonna go on a limb and say this is a wipe.
This
yeah, for sure. Yeah, you're right. Let's kill this.
Woo!
Into the puddles.
Or another laser.
I'm gonna run a quick break.
4, 3, 2,
Hit the restroom
1.
and whatnot.
Can I get me a Kit Kat bar?
So, I mean, a situation happened there where I had to soak the tentacle and I got the orb. Right?
If that happens,
I've seen that happen a couple of times.
through it.
Oh, my goal was able to. I just, you know, if it was gonna be a problem for everyone else, was the laser being like.
Everyone else will just have to cope. And hopefully that will be rare. But ultimately, if that happens, I think you should just get anyway.
Well, can you just take him off melee soaking duty when it's the melee orb?
I mean, the melee.
Okay, I
orb
got it.
happens at the exact same time as the 2 front ones.
Right.
So it's RNG on whether or not it'll be.
Well, if it's an annoying enough problem, I can swap the assignments around. That like melee soak the range, the back ones and front ones are ranged. I don't know. It seems a little silly, but maybe we can make it work. But yeah, here's the break.
Either way, it wasn't a problem for me. It was just for other people.
So they don't have extras in me for those.
I feel like a healing cooldown shouldn't have the ability to kill an entire raid.
Wait, you killed people with revival?
Yeah. At the when you
Was
said
it
the
you
wipe,
that
I
killed
popped
me?
it. Potentially.
Well, I mean, someone got excuse me. If someone's still here, can someone confirm what I'm looking at? Don't make eye contact with it if you know what it is.
Oh, he DC.
Oh no! Actually, that's even better. AFK for a moment.
Be right back.
Did you just disconnect Div?
I don't know. There's a whole operation involved.
But I mean, I'm surprised that he went offline as a result.
Of restarting my computer.
Oh, you restarted your computer? Okay.
I thought it was because you were put into the water and died.
Oh, no.
That may also have happened to you.
Okay.
So today, when I was doing my mythic, just the mythic dungeons on my hunter for the weekly, there was another hunter in my group who's or something, and as a joke, Menticide reported his pet's name, and he instantly got disconnected. And when he came back, his pet's name was default.
Really?
That's second.
Funny.
Yeah.
So he had just hit the automatic threshold, huh?
I guess. I don't know.
I didn't come back dead, but True's dead for some reason.
Probably ran into the water. Or was put in the water.
Glub.
I got your back diversity. I swap blasted you out and bubbled.
Oh.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh my god, Deck.
Wait, who killed me? I'm pretty sure Sky said that's 10k gold to G-Bank. I had special permission from the raid leader.
I didn't even die, True.
I'm dying.
Oh, that's even better. I didn't even do anything wrong then. So whoever did it to me, get wrecked.
I don't know who did it. Makes it hard to punish.
Oh, don't worry. I'm looking through the details of my VOD right now.
Can you check a
Wait,
stream?
does it show up in details?
No, I'm recording and streaming.
Oh, okay.
I already planned on making a clip of showing Div walking on water. He's too pleb to even fucking die. I don't know how he does that. Literally, it shows you walk.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, Hots would be if he got gripped in or whatever, but it wouldn't show if someone swap blasted. Anyways.
I need 2 minutes on bubble.
Wait, if you need 2 minutes on bubble, was it you, Nev?
No, I saved diversity.
Oh, you saved diversity.
Yeah,
What?
I swap blast in and poured it or bubbled.
Well, why'd you save him for?
Got his back.
Yeah.
Okay, duly noted.
Lol, lol, lol.
I rezzed you too,
ready?
True.
You did. That's what I said. Noted.
Div and Neff?
It should be up by the time
Oh, yeah.
both mashes down.
All right.
I might end up
Five,
using Bloody and
4,
Neff's
3,
soak job at some
2,
point, by the way. Not
1.
yet, just it's on the table if it turns out that that's always lining up with melee and range, respectively. Fix it by just having you guys soak the opposite ones.
4,
See.
3, 2, 1.
Taunted.
You sure? Got this one?
4.
It's not gonna be up. I'm not gonna be able to soak the first
I
tentacle
can get it.
smash.
I'll get it. No, Driz is the backup. Driz is the backup. You have your own assignment, Div.
Cherish piece show?
Better myself. Run up. I should have put that powered shield on Div.
This one will be mine.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1.
This one will be pre-shows.
This is just insanity.
As well as the 9th, you're going to have to grab the next one because I'm dead.
4,
Let's
3,
actually also rest
2,
Jack.
1.
I'm dead. Oh, did you die when we needed it for strike? Yep, no, somebody else got it.
I took one.
4.
Yeah, pre-show you can grab next, and I'll resume my place rotation after.
At Halo, if I do it right time. Yep.
See if we can push to 70%.
Go.
This one is mine.
Innervate true.
Okay, I'm shield well up.
Innervate's down.
3.
Tentacles are up in the back.
1.
This is pre-shows.
4, 3,
Oh my god.
1.
Oh, I died.
Got a while back.
I was trying to figure out why I had an orb. I was like, this is bad.
Oh man, Gorg.
Technically, I think we hit 70%, but not quite the part. Not 70% enough.
Hey,
I
Stratus
want to say
don't,
something about
leave
Red X
up
being
like
stacked on
that
Red X, but
if you get orb, because anyone that goes directly right, expecting everyone to go backwards, when you leave up like that, you cut everyone with a laser, if they went right.
That's why I stopped teleporting up there.
I actually died because I was at edge. I think someone with the orb was behind me. So when I ran back to get to the stairs, I was stuck in their orb, just got killed by the orb. But that's just as we were ending it, so I don't know if someone did that on purpose just to wipe us or not. I'm actually really happy I'm doing this disc, but I definitely need to work on my mana. Wait, so who did Innervate go on, out of curiosity?
I was dead.
Oh! Well, yeah, stop that. I need that. It's a team effort.
That's why you gotta have a backup.
Sure.
Well, no, the backup's Blessing and Wisdom. As you were, greater Blessing and Wisdom. I'm not really having a full 10 seconds to get full utilization of Innervate, but it's just to help me save my mana until the next phase. But I'm actually feeling pretty happy that with a decent heal and my DPS isn't terrible. I did almost 20 million damage.
That's a lot.
Although it is kind of funny to hear the whole conversation before I see it on the stream because of the delay.
I could probably, if you wanted to, I'll start using Beam. I'll dual stream, and Beam's like a 2-second delay.
If that.
Yeah.
Oh no! I did a demo at work where I made my coworkers try it out, and instead of letting them play a video game directly on a computer, I made them watch the stream to play the video game and see how long it took them to figure out what they were doing.
Yeah, it's...
That was when you were making them play Keep Talking, you know what explodes.
That's okay, I think Nia's supposed to grip me anyway.
Well, I mean, it seems like coordination's so...
Yep, you did.
I could pop Man's Pressure in though.
Man, apparently I even managed to get my shield wall up.
Beware.
Yeah. Well, there's just 3 of them. Let's flip it up. Kobito has orb because I'm dead and everything. Sorry about the lag.
Repair bills on that day.
Back up.
Yeah. Sure, yeah, something like that.
Maybe he's just gonna send us all another 10k.
It's fine, I mean,
Yeah,
it's
despite...
10k gold.
There we go.
Wait, did you really?
Well, I mean, remember cooldown-wise? I know Knife and I directly, and Emerossi, we have cooldown trackers. If you look around here on my screen, right above the
said it was gonna be
whatever I'm casting, who I'm targeting meter, right here, is basically a cooldown tracker for the big cooldowns.
So what's in the heal bank right now then?
tracking,
How much? Enough to turn on repairs? That'll last like a day.
Wow.
But yeah, this is a really cool fight. I mean, honestly, people gotta learn the pattern, and once everyone learns the pattern, I think it's gonna be a very easy fight for the first phase. And then we gotta learn the pattern for the second one. It's like a huge trial.
Yeah,
and error.
or
It's so cool.
up the reward for doing guild group things. Because, like, 400 was a lot. 400 was a lot back in the day, but that's a single repair bill.
What are you talking about? Stop dying so much.
Or going as long without repairing.
Yeah, even better. My repair is a 57 gold repair right now.
Probably because you repair every pull. I don't. I repair like every 4 pulls.
Lazy Bones.
Nice. I don't mount up to come down here.
Well, other people mount up. It takes 2 seconds.
Carl, we need you again. Come bail us out.
Okay, what do I need to do?
Don't stand in orbs.
I mean, take the dick out of your mouth first.
He said he was eating, everyone. Not be so rude. He's helping us out.
That's pretty hard.
I mean, you're just reassuring my point.
Wait. I don't think...
Never mind. Just never mind, Emmy.
It sounded to me like there was 2 involved, and that's why I eliminated it. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know. I'm sure you could talk to Niath. I'm sure it exists.
I don't want it to exist.
So, what am I doing to bail you guys out?
You're going to heal. And, not die to orbs. And Dachno, Knife is off your rotation of people to bail out the dispels, right?
So basically, if one of us dies true, you're gonna get shafted. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
True, or you can get a revival first, but yeah.
Yeah, you can use my
Or we'll
revival
res you.
first.
Or,
anyways,
people just want to spell.
That would be painful.
I mean, at that point, if we don't have any mass dispels, we need just individual.
No, I just want to put the pressure on. Dachno and I'm pretty sure not to die.
There's so much shit going on in this fight for me. It's not fun.
I hear you.
I love it, but it's
Tech's kinda
hard,
fun.
and it's annoying when you finally manage to get your dance down, and then someone else doesn't on that pull, and that's expected, but it's unfortunate.
The challenge is set to pre-show. I'm gonna heal the shit out of just you.
I mean, I raid tested the 2nd and 7th boss of 2 Mil Sargeras, and they were really fun.
Okay.
Cool.
The 2nd boss was way harder than the 7th, though.
Carl's
The raid comes out tomorrow, right?
No.
Leah, you ready?
2
No,
months
the raid does not
after.
come out tomorrow. It'll probably come out in like 8 to 10 weeks.
11 weeks.
11.
Yeah,
Leah's jumping around. I think Leah might be ready. I don't know.
Alright, here we go. Let's do it.
I said I don't know. Leah's just jumping around. Fuck.
5.
Am I waiting my 13-second timer again?
2. 1.
Maybe next pull.
Okay.
Why am I not charging? Oh, what's up?
Were you too close?
No, I might have been too far, but what lit up? Sorry.
2, 1.
Alright, I'm not getting grippy.
Pre-show?
I can't get the first 2.
You're not supposed to.
Ow.
This Nef
I,
shop.
3.
I had to bubble to save
Alright,
it.
this one's
1.
mine.
It's Nef shop anyway.
4. Beware. 2.
Stuff is pre-show.
Ow.
Alrighty, next up's me.
Beware.
Enough time to get a nice wrap out.
4.
Next up, pre-show.
3. 2. 1.
Cool.
Let's
guy I meant to
get
say was
Gaia. We
Beware.
still need
4.
him. Quickly, quickly.
2. 1.
This one is me.
My revival.
We appear not to have died, so that's always good.
Revival.
Sky, you gotta take the 2 if you're back up.
1.
This is Zero's pre-show.
Innervate true.
This one's mine.
I got no.
Beware.
Okay, next tentacle
Beware.
strike on up.
4.
2 back.
3.
And then range to get the X.
4.
Push the boss.
2.
I think it's
1.
That was Zero's pre-show, sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't just push the boss there. We gotta kill blobbies.
We have to kill the blobs, yeah.
Oh yeah, right.
Okay, wait. What actually killed us though? What was
The
she
blobs
casting?
exploding.
Yep.
The blobs.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
That's a record,
So,
67%.
Nobody DPS them at all.
Yeah. Yep. Kill the orb.
Hey, I was hitting
The
them.
blobs. Blobs.
I'll start running them too.
My apologies.
I know, true.
forgot
I
they
was
were
putting
even
out my DPS on them.
I have almost 1.6 million damage on those slimes, people.
More than me.
I know. I'm taking notes.
For what it's worth, true. We have logs, so you could probably avoid the notes.
No, I got a chalkboard behind me. It's like my murder board. It's like a murder board of laziness that I have for everyone in the raid group.
Is that like your list of people that you're gonna kill?
No. What are you talking about? That's horrible to say.
sure.
No,
You're
it's
the one
just...
who called it a murder board.
Yeah, pretty sure you called it a murder board.
No, you ever seen a murder board? I got the strings hooked to it. I even have a rubber band somewhere on it. I don't know why. It looks a cool idea.
What do you mean when you say murder board? I'm picturing like the list that some angry kid keeps so that he knows who to bump off when he goes to school at gun.
No, I'm not that guy from Billy Madison.
Just saying.
Are you comparing me to Steve Buscemi?
So the only other context for murder board that I know of is in the Navy. There's murder boards for like promotion and like quizzing your knowledge of subjects. Like, I don't know why we call those murder boards, but we do.
Are you ready, True?
Hold on. You said 13-second timer there, mister.
It was too much work.
5. 4.
You're going on the board.
3. 2.
That's another chalk on the board. And we're also still laziness.
running out of space on your whiteboard.
Pretty clear right now.
Can you put all the people who don't have 54 traits on the top?
We should.
Hey.
Make sure, Carl, that when those orbs come out, your pry one is run.
This one is mine.
Let's get him up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Guys, gotta move back there quicker. This one's pre-show.
Alright, I actually have my Shadow doing damage right now.
God. This one's mine.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Next is pre-show. Close range orb.
Beware. 4, 3.
This one is mine.
2,
I'm dead, I just
1.
died. Front.
Outward. At least he called it that time.
Soon the halls of valor will fall.
Yeah, I take offense about the whole not having 54 traits thing too. I was told by the raid leader 2 weeks ago not to worry about it, but it's 7.2.
Oh yeah, no, that's fair.
I have it recorded as well.
Be maxed out.
If you don't have at least 35 points in your...
35 points, you're going on the board.
Yeah. Because that
Nappy.
means you won't even be able to, like...
I have 49 points.
How do you
That's
get one
good,
of
that's a
me, you
good number.
twat?
Absolutely. For anyone who's curious, I believe I set Lexus as the if you're below this, you're really lazy bar, which I think he's at like 44 right now.
Oh, yeah, fuck yeah. I'm
Below
45.
That, I think it's the really lazy bar.
Let's see. Bloody has 51.
Hush you,
Carl
Sky.
has 44. Dacno has 48. Div has 45.
Also, anyone who changes characters gets a little bit of leeway, obviously.
Frick yeah.
You know,
Change characters, it has 2 specs up above 40.
Neff has 45.
I changed
Wrath
characters
has
4
50.
times.
That's nice, Kobito.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's real nice, Kobito.
Exorcist raid tools.
That's really
Yeah,
smooth.
but you
there,
don't need to be calling everybody out on it.
That's almost as bad as when Carl reads patch notes.
Oh, heavens.
Wow.
Well, he should be reading patch notes to know what's coming up in the raid.
But not
5,
to me, verbatim.
4,
I can
3,
also access everyone champion.
It's a conversation topic, mister.
Conversations are fine.
I should probably just consider as a spinner bait immediately.
He hasn't actually done it in ages, but he used to do it, so I've made fun of it.
This one is myself. If you are slow, I will miss you and yell at you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Call him out and let me dispel.
Face camera in melee.
Yeah.
One's pre-show.
Brutal. 2 dropped. 3. Dross is on backup duty now.
This one is myself.
Beware. 4,
Oh, that's
3,
right.
2,
Let's wipe it. We all have that. Make sure that when the breath comes out, it's a little bit to the left of the purple. But I think that over time, maybe the range will be a little bit more compact. But right now, they seem to need a little bit more space.
2, 1.
I mean, there's a little bit of variance in it as well, like where they spawn.
Sure. But if like the right side of your character is to the left of the purple world marker, then
He's just not healing.
Then if anyone gets hit, then we should really just shame them. But until then, I feel like we should give them some leeway.
I was on orange and I got hit.
Orange should be a safe place.
Yeah, there was no way that the breath was angled like that. So I don't know.
Oh, well, what I mean is that if the breath hits someone on orange, that we should make sure that it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
I
think it's just like, just barely too close to be comfortable, and we should just be a little
sure.
Glad they didn't add it. I can't ignore the kind of how awesome I am for this.
They literally did. They did, and it's worse.
What?
Yeah, they have one in this instance called The Chosen, and it requires you to go in, get a buff before you fight Odin, and you have to kill Heyla without losing the buff. If you die, you lose the buff.
And
also, starting this attempt, if you're a melee and you miss the dispel, I'm going to audibly be calling you out and telling you not to suck. I'm not sorry.
And to be very clear, what that means is that you weren't on the circle, and therefore you're taking extreme amounts of taking damage that could be avoided.
Oh yeah, I changed my mind. I won't dispel. I don't have safe us equipped right now, so yeah, fuck them.
So it's either one-shot everything or be like a rogue or mage and just survive lives.
Yeah, I mean, it's a personal achievement. It's not like the entire raid has to do it.
So it's a little bit better, but it's also a little bit worse because you have to make it through all 3. But it will also be fairly easy, I expect, by the end of the X pack.
That's your opinion.
But we have to not suck at this boss first, so let's work on that. We're gonna
Heads
be
up,
pros.
I'll be asking for innervate immediately.
3, 2, 1.
Innervate true. Alright, here's my strategy of this. Innervating right away.
Beware.
Alrighty, pre-show first.
Careful, somebody I feel like may have walked back into melee with an orb there.
4.
This one is mine.
3, 2, 1.
Diversity and loom, you guys missed it.
2, 1.
Pre-show.
Get them up so we can get a soak.
This one is mine.
Beware. 4.
Nice shot.
Yeah, you missed it. That's perfect.
1.
Show.
Beware.
4,
Front and back.
3,
This one is
2,
mine.
1.
Just in time. Alright, this is the best I've done on mana.
3, 2,
This one is pre-show.
1.
I like to sponge a little mana. About that first.
This one is mine.
Beware.
Ooh, out of my.
Beware.
Another tentacle strike.
4, 3,
Range
storm.
X.
1.
Oh man. I was doing really good on mana. If I think I get through this phase above 70% mana, oh right, 70%, probably 60% mana, I'll be good.
We're getting better. Just in case that wasn't obvious for anybody. The deaths are slower. They're more personal instead of more group. Good.
I don't think somebody ran back into melee with the orb. I think it was somebody died with it, so it did move.
Well, I would think that if it didn't move, that everyone would have moved out of it. But maybe you're right.
Because
Definitely
it was still close to X. It wasn't further.
Yeah, someone dive with the orb right away.
Right.
Come, mortals. You have earned an eternity of
Oh,
torment.
Stratus, you might want to go ahead and. I might have your number here soon. I'm catching up to you in DPS.
Maybe for these we try pull with full consumables.
Can't imagine what difference consumables will make with one-shots.
I mean,
sure. Once we get our mechanics down in phase 1, I'm happy to like slap. And if anyone wants to opt in, by all means, to adding consumables. But I'm probably not gonna ask people to do it until we play it right. Because we got enough health, we got enough damage, we got enough healing. It's all good. We just have to be consistent.
I mean, we're basically using lust right now in place of the consumables because we're not supposed to use lust at the start.
Sure.
Sorry, I'm coming. I was making a taint of the Seaweed Gora.
Oh, okay. I see what you're trying to say.
I don't know if you guys know this, but Div is a weak Aura whore. His love life goes Triscuits, dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets, weak Auras.
Weak Auras.
Well,
yes.
I question that dedication because if you had proper weak auras, he won't be messing up the mechanics.
Well, that's why I just made a taint of the Seaweed Gora.
Oh.
Yep.
Because I've missed
Chart
that
to
twice
stable
now, and I need
laziness.
that.
They come
Let me know when you're ready, Leah.
I mean, isn't Deku like really tall, so he's practically a half giant?
I don't know whether to be offended by that or not.
I don't think you should be.
Yeah, if you're really
It basically just goes down to the double standard of calling someone short's an insult, but calling someone tall is a compliment.
Yeah, read the flavored text on those legendaries I like. Or on that legendary. It's pretty good.
Wait, what?
If you think, oh, do now I have giants?
Read the
Hey,
little
I'm just like, what?
This purple have giants trying to
So good.
confirmed Tarn Rose. Next.
Emmy, when you have a chance, Mythic Guide Heyla, they say at 12:45 about killing the tentacles at the same time. If you want to take a look at that.
You lost me. What are we talking about? Killing tentacles?
Phase 2.
Phase 2.
Which tentacles are we talking? Which tentacles do you want to kill at the same time? I mean, we haven't really ever hit phase 2 yet, but you know.
It doesn't say anything about killing them at the same time.
Well, no, the boss, she goes away depending how many tentacles you kill. If you want maximum DPS on her, if you kill them all together, it's more damage to her. It's not going to do that more damage to her during phase 3.
Oh, some sort of thing that optimizes our phase 3 damage? Okay, we'll worry about that later.
It's very, very wise to follow that rule.
You ready, Leah?
Yep.
Leah's ready, just doesn't know it yet.
5, 4.
I wish there was some way I could get my DBM timer to start at 13 but still take exact 10 seconds to count that.
Everybody true?
Damn it, diff.
What's the meter?
I should have suggested it was you, but maybe it wasn't.
I saw Jaden's thing going that way.
Oh my god.
Let's get true up.
I mean...
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm just not seeing things. Someone just about ran with the group, right? Well, I was the only one that died, so...
You still?
Let me up there stairs. Don't stop me.
And me?
Beware. 4.
Good job, people who just had that.
2, 1.
Are you sure?
Beware.
4,
Front back.
3, 2.
Well, this one means it is alive. Careful there. That one was supposed to be not an F.
Melee orb. Melee orb.
3,
Melee orb.
2, 1.
Pre-show next?
The fact that it does take the C above
I got this spell.
the orb, I keep looking for orbs and just didn't see, it's annoying. Suppression on Emmy.
Beware.
This one's mine.
Shit.
Oh.
Anyway, so apparently if you dispel the Taint of the Sea really late,
3,
it lines up with Resonate.
I'm sorry.
At least you breathed so far to the right that you didn't even hit the range.
I was like,
Not
maybe
better.
if I go really far right, it'll be okay. Anyways.
Rest in peace.
Odin's last days are upon him.
Yeah, I'll try if I'm running, I'll try to. I usually try to do it before I start running, but I didn't notice. So, whoops.
Alright, yeah, Cinna's a really good idea. Why am I just not dispelling myself? Well, I'm back there running with Zach.
I don't know how we're gonna not use them all up. Oh, actually, wait, we got 85k in the bank. Fucking burn it. Go, guys. Repair away.
Are you trying to tell us to blaze it?
No.
I'm
Not
pretty
unless
sure
the
it's
repair
fine.
bill is exactly 420 gold.
Can you change mine?
No, I mean you have to manage to break your gear just right so that it's exactly a 420 repair bill.
Alright, I can
Yeah,
make
sure.
that one.
I just kind of run off. Like, if I'm running up the stairs, I'll run off.
I just don't want to risk clipping anyone with it, so...
You shouldn't. Even if you dispel it and somebody's like.
There's a lot of shoulds and shouldn'ts
next
in
to
this
you,
fight,
it should
Sand.
be fine as long as it doesn't explode. They should be gone by then.
Like,
Alright,
I'm
whenever
running
you're
the
ready,
circle
Leah.
where it's supposed to be safe from orbs, and I'm getting killed by orbs.
I'm just saying if you're running back.
Okay, yeah, I can do that, dude. That's a really good idea. Because I'll be getting pretty
There you
low
go.
on that.
We're all ready. The only
Oh
person
shit, that was
who
13
knows- Yeah, and he
seconds.
said he's good.
Game
I gave
time.
you an extra because I was worried it would
5,
lag when
4,
noticing.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I don't even have like a palm.
Dacno, that was in reference to your story from before.
No, I know. That was just like a.
Everybody
How is
true?
that real?
I don't know, but Mythic side would form too.
Beware.
So yeah, I'll get that for you after this one.
Sure.
I tried to make it back there, but there was orbs in the way.
What? Why is
Just
someone
through-
running orbs
Four,
down the stairs?
3,
Yeah, that was entirely me. I'm an idiot. I
One.
apologize.
You all get a gold star. Good job.
Oh my god.
Let's get True up though. Let's get True up.
Appreciate you.
Don't take it yet.
Yep, let me know. I see
Oh.
it, and it should be safe.
Bye, Carl.
Popped your Bible.
We got too many dead. Let's let True up.
I just got res.
Oh yeah, right.
Left.
There's a
Forgot.
pylon right here. Let's go push. Let's go.
Beware.
4,
Got this.
3, 2.
Killing me, Emmy. I meant literally. You made me have to use a valor.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
But rest time.
It just sucks. It keeps being me that happens to whenever someone's not running through the stairs. I need to find a different path. What's everyone else doing? Whenever I don't have the orb and orb's going out, I run towards
I go
circle
left.
for dispel.
I just go left.
You just
I
go
literally
left.
just go left until the orbs go away, and then I go to circle.
Okay.
It's just
I
that
don't have to
move
worry
left.
about it. I always have orb. Or definitely.
I mean, ideally, my perfect idea is when I get the circle at the first set of movement, I'm not having to stop to move again. It seems like a real waste of time I have to move twice when ideally I can just run the circle. But sometimes it works fine, but if people are not going the correct path back, it just doesn't work.
Yeah, I have to not get you killed.
No, it's okay. You're not the only one doing it there. Well, you might be. Are you?
He does have the furthest distance to go.
And you have to let me know before you do a 13-second counter, because I need to spam at least like 8 people with radiance first.
No promises.
Well, I just need to know.
I'm just gonna keep it exciting for you.
Okay. I like this kind of thing too.
Are you ready, Shalra?
Shalva's ready, it just doesn't know it yet.
Boom, here we go. Good news, I didn't have to warn you because it wasn't a 13-second timer.
I swear, one of these days, I'm gonna see pow
4,
straight to the moon.
3, 2, 1.
Every time you say that, I just assume you're Princess, like Luna or Celestia. Excuse me.
That's actually really fun.
Is that what you're referencing?
No, I'm referencing a 1970s show about spousal abuse.
Yep.
Oh.
I'd expect.
Oh, you know what? It
I'll
was the
spell first.
1970s. Yeah, it was 1950s, 60s.
Sorry, I saw I think a night in the 70s.
4,
We showed his spell.
2, 1.
Innervate true.
4. Beware. 2. 1.
Let's get rid of true.
I fucked up.
Take it till it's safe.
This one's mine. Gonna have to wait.
It's safe.
Yeah, I think the orb should be out of the way.
God.
Did you just use yours on that one? Or did someone revival?
No, I didn't touch.
Okay, this one's yours, Christian. I don't know what happened.
4. 3. 2.
Did I just bust?
1.
Flag.
The animation was weird.
Oh,
It goes
what the heck
wobble.
is outside?
I got knocked.
Beware.
Melee was in the
4,
That was my
3,
bad.
2, 1.
Let's open it up. We get 2 healers dead. I don't see that going well.
4.
Go first
3.
one.
2.
I didn't think I was doing a taint, but I guess I was.
That was my well, I goofed and I had taint and didn't get out in time.
Oh.
Well, I got
No,
taint. I ran
no.
back to the dispel point to dispel myself because I realized I was out of master spell. But as I ran back there to dispel myself, the other taints landed and killed me.
Oh, and then yeah, you died, so the debuff.
No, my dispel was good. It didn't hit anyone. I was right. Your fuck up was something else entirely.
Oh.
I
Yeah,
plead the
fair
fifth
enough.
to your.
I don't know. I didn't think it was. I went back to X. I don't know how I was standing on Taint, I guess.
Right. So 1,000 minus 420 is 580.
She wants us to come. That's gross. Oh, yeah. I'm not into that.
What? No.
Is it good record, Div, or is it one of those stupid massive ones that cover half my screen?
No, it's good.
Okay, I'll
Yeah,
get
those
it.
bother me.
Is it only active on this fight?
Yeah.
It's not my activating dungeon, is it?
No.
Taint aura in general chat. That just.
If you don't know what it means, you might want to school yourself up. It's an add-on. You might be confused, so.
Oh, I found an add-on that I actually like today.
That's amazing.
Huh?
Yeah, it's called
Everyone, brace yourselves. The storms are coming. The apocalypse.
It's
Kavita
called-
likes that.
It's called Angry Keystones. It adds a little hash mark for 2 chests, 3 chests. Tells you how many people died and who died and how many times they died, and how much percentage each mob gives you towards enemies.
I will restate my statement I said earlier. Who are you and what have you done with the real Kibito?
No, you said Orin.
It's funny because I've been using Gotta Go Fast, which is the same
Div,
thing
why
for,
is this
like,
thing not
ages.
loaded?
What?
I like this one because it doesn't change the UI.
It's not loading.
The base UI just with like hash marks and additional information.
Well, let me know whenever you're ready, True. I know that you're doing add-on
Yeah.
shenanigans, but whenever.
Div gave me a record. It's not even working.
Should work. Worked for Leah.
Oh, it's just not even loaded on my screen.
I grabbed that out.
Let me get to the top of the screen.
Angry Keystones is awesome.
I remember I was gonna do it and I forgot.
Oh, that's
Oh,
because
if
it
it's
counts
not
right.
loaded, it's
I got it.
yeah,
I got it.
We haven't started.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Innervate True. Before I get this fucking simultaneous people.
2, 1.
Debuff.
Four, three, two, 1.
Careful,
Beware.
there's an X with that taint.
Pre-show? C'est moi?
Beware. 4,
Go, just go off there.
2,
Pre-show?
1. Beware.
Take Carla.
4, 3, 2,
That's mine?
1.
Oh, let's get Nappy up again, actually. I need his tank for spells.
Melee orb in 5,
4, 3,
2, 1.
Gotcha, babe.
Pre-show?
Top revive.
This one's mine?
Beware.
Taunted.
Tentacle strike coming up.
Tell me ads.
This is where we need to
Get those ads good.
Watch out for it.
4, 3, 2,
Oh my
Hey,
god.
you can soul heal this, right, True?
There, hold
Oh, yeah. I'll
Oh,
get
you're
right on
dead.
that. I'm dead.
Push her to 65 and then wipe.
Hello, how are you?
I want to see her disappear.
There we go!
Not-
Progress! was not sure.
Alright, so just run up to your side, or at least know what that's supposed to look
Scobino, you're not supposed to die. Who's gonna take?
And then you see there's these big ads that are supposed to kill, and you're supposed to kick the shit out of them, and don't interrupt them early, remember that. Anyways, just wipe it up though.
I mean, or just repeatedly...
Oh, that Grime Lord just ripped the shit out of you from that side, Bloody. Correct. Was it Bloody? He ripped someone off.
He ripped me all the other side.
You had it coming.
Hey, best pull though, best pull. You guys did exceptionally well for a while, and no one died for like 40, 50.
It's about 30 seconds.
One thing to, since we did finally make it to phase 2, the Night Watch.
So I need to get to 580 repairs left.
The charge at people, he charges at 3 people.
I think I could do it. Oh, I need to just go find the lowest damage possible, little fall off cliff, and I get to exactly 420 repairs used.
No quarters.
He does 3 instead of 1 now.
Yep, but
shit.
Basically it puts
Trouble.
a shit puddle on the ground, you just
What about the plague as well? They can stack.
The what?
The
There's
plague,
one
that's a
with
huge
big-
mechanic that wipes the raid if we don't follow it. And holy
The
shit,
big ad or
F-No's
whatever.
something.
Yeah, puts out the plague on a few people.
Oh,
and you can stack
feather
up.
drop.
Yes.
Yep.
So you need to spread out.
Yep.
That was a delicious beverage I got. I got some really good ones. Gatorade Fierce.
This difficulty, feather
It's a berry. Punch berry.
Gross.
It's really red though.
Feather rot's not a good time. We'll deal with that shit later.
We're still waiting for this one. This stuff.
Yeah, we're waiting for True to not die from the next thing.
Wow. I saw
Here
that
we
bus
go.
coming. I didn't expect to be thrown under it, huh?
5.
I'm more
4,
focused on getting 420
3,
repairs used, to be
2,
honest.
1.
Everybody true?
Beware. 2, 1.
Oh, I got it.
Four.
So this one will be yours, Christian?
2, 1.
4. Beware. 2.
And this one will be mine.
Let's get Lee up. Lee up. I feel pretty good about like this point. We're not gonna like desperately need to threads later.
Beware.
Thanks.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Where's mine?
Alright, keep playing it safe, guys. Follow the mechanics. Kill the things you gotta kill.
Beware.
4, 3,
This one's
Be
yours,
careful
Christian?
about the strikes.
1.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. That was my. I totally forgot about it.
Three, 2, 1.
Damn it, Div.
Wait, how many?
I was so close to complimenting you for being so good on
You
it
were
lately.
doing so well until the pleb forgot.
I was still alive!
How many tonight?
2 or 3, but you know, whatever.
Do I need to give him the EP job as the first one? I mean, I can.
That was brutal, Neff. I love it.
Damn it, Div.
Yeah.
You know, Div, Pleb is supposed to be a joke name, but you know.
Is there something running in your back?
Oh, I have a question. If I put something in my bank, I hit repair all, does it repair stuff in my bank?
Yeah.
I'm
Why
gonna
do you
get the
have gear
420.
in your bank?
I'm getting the
Hey, you know
420
what,
repairs
Drew?
used.
You want to go all in true. See if you can get it to be 420, 69, 69.
Oh, good heavens. Shout is accepted.
You can actually.
If I do it, will you give me 100k gold?
You can individually repair things.
I'll make it 1k.
No. I had to use guild repairs. I requested 420 repair Guild.
Yeah, I want to look at the guild repair logs and see 4206969 next to True's name.
No, but you can hit the hammer and repair individual items.
Oh, you're right. I see what you're saying.
To try to tune it.
Okay.
Wait, why was Neff not a trial? Have we already made him a trial?
Scroll up, Cooper.
So I need to get down
why
14
is
cents.
Div demoting Neff? Damn it, Div, demote yourself.
Gorg, you know what to do.
I'm gonna get slighted.
Gorg, smite him.
Does it feel good, Gorg?
That's too much.
Alright, let's do it.
It's
Come on.
silent.
Let's see
That was about the reaction I expected
Let's
from
see
Gorg.
the transition again. Let's see if it.
He might be muted, you never know.
I mean,
Here we
he
go.
responded to me, so.
That's his surrender, is he did it again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You know what? I'll do this. Innervate true. It doesn't take me the full 10 seconds to get it out either.
3, 2, 1.
Pre-show? This one's mine. Also, good job on the Taint Sky share.
4,
Way better.
3, 2,
You guys are taint
1.
masters.
No.
Yeah, no.
I agree. Front.
Pre-show?
Oh.
I'm
dead. Let's get Priest up for the dispel.
This one's mine.
Beware.
And this one's yours.
3, 2, 1.
Get those slimes. Alright, it's blood soak time.
Beware.
4,
This one's mine.
2,
Oh god.
1.
Excellent.
Melee orb in 10, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Alright. Pre-show next.
2, 1.
Oh no. Fuck.
But that tank goes quick.
Oh,
This one is mine.
man.
Beware.
It's really cruel. I like running backwards, man.
Alright, get those orbs.
Try to focus on running straight left if I don't have the debuff sucks.
Go back.
That's fine.
3, 2, 1.
Pre-show? Range short?
I got one. I screwed up.
Am I still doing this DPS? Probably not. Yeah, my DPS is strong. Since I'm actually focused more on getting my atonement out instead of DPS.
That was pretty good though. That's pretty. And our DPS, I feel like, is already improved to the point where we almost don't have that third zone. And I well, we probably won't ever get to that point because we will have we will have dropped lust, even though we will act.
Yeah, we will, but we're getting extra traits. It has some serious power.
Oh, you're right. I forgot about that. I was just thinking like we lose lust, we'll gain consumables. Will we ever hit that point? But yeah, traits are gonna help a lot.
My DPS goes up.
I'm trying to decide if I should go for the 4 of 4 in the traits that I already have, or if I should just try to beeline for my new golem trait.
Depends how good it is.
It's a 15% chance to grant a bonus to rash.
I don't know what good thrash is. Anyways, I suspect, Bloody, if you mean the shit where the puddles are and not the taint will knock you back and ruin you. But if you're just talking the shit around the blobs, it's not that bad.
No, you can.
Yeah, because that's right in the middle of pretty much where both tentacles come down. So I was trying to not soak a lot of that before getting the tentacle and miss my ice block.
Right. You can be healed during ice block, right?
Yes.
So even if you end up a little low, you can get as low as like 10%, and I'm sure they'll get you back up before your ice block finishes.
Oh yeah, I just wasn't sure if it was something stupid where it's like, yeah, stand in this for 2 ticks and die.
Yeah, thankfully not the case. I think it's pretty safe. Honestly, Carl, you've been improving an awful lot at this point as well. You know that you used to just die on the very first one every time, and you've already gotten way past that. Everybody's good at different things. So
200,000 frost damage.
Frustrating as fuck.
What I said
I
wasn't
believe
meant
it.
as an insult, Carl.
No.
I just
I'm
mean
not
in
talking
general.
about you.
No, but I'm just saying, like, yeah. It was meant in general.
I very much get the sense
5,
you're kind of like me,
4,
Carl, where you feel
3,
horrible when you screw
2,
up, so, like,
1.
you don't even really need anyone to say anything.
Everybody true?
Beware. 2, 1.
Show?
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh my god, Flip.
Flap down. Flap down.
Flap down. Flap down.
Minus spell?
4, 3, 2,
Yeah,
1.
come up and I instantly get taint.
Don't worry, I got you.
4.
I'll
Beware.
cleanse your taint.
Thank you, man. You didn't need a power watcher.
Pre-show?
Oh.
Damn it, I was just about to bubble you.
This one's mine.
To be fair,
Keep it up,
the
keep it up,
orbs
guys.
that killed me apparently.
Yeah, I know.
Big toe in the tentacle.
No big, it's just like, damn it.
It's gonna be range, get on that.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, get those blobbies.
Sounds yours.
Front back.
Div.
3, 2,
Ow,
1.
what?
Yeah, this is mine.
How do I heal our line?
Melee and
Him
5.
and heal is dead, so I can
4.
Yeah, or keeps chasing you really weird up the wall.
It follows you.
Yeah, it'll go up the wall. It has no qualms about
It's practically Spider-Man.
Yeah, like, I keep... It only happens every now and then, but it shouldn't happen to me, because I should have expected it. But,
Are you rolling or doing something stupid?
No, I'm just rolling backwards when I get the
See,
orb.
there you are. You're rolling. That's the difference between you and
Yeah,
everyone else.
Totally. Totes, yep.
Totes my goats.
No.
It's called an alien roll.
Aerolion.
Don't take that tone with me. I'll hit you.
Whoa.
Put you on
That
board.
is actually a hard word to say.
I don't know, Div. What did you do now? I don't know. No, I don't know. Probably nothing, man.
One goal.
Yeah, probably not
You're
anything.
king of clubs, though, so you get the blame.
Yeah, that's
Oh
what I
yeah,
was-
what did you do to get killed, Div? That's what it was. You died to something.
Wow, you forgot. I was actually joking.
Alright, so.
Died to life.
No, I need exactly.
I mean, life is fatal, 100%.
I need 14 gold.
Yeah, but usually not quite as fast
Well,
as Div
98.
to pull it off.
That's it, that's exactly 13 gold. Nope.
Couldn't be something like that.
Alright.
Good fortune to our friends.
Welcome back.
Isn't that like an ancient movie to you, Div?
I don't know what it's from. I've just heard it before.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, you're kidding.
You're a
That
horrible
can't be-
person.
That's like not ancient for Div. That probably came out last.
It's a
last
Reddit R
6 or 7
movie. You
years,
just
right?
turned to age to watch it.
Yeah.
Innervate true.
It's from Pagan.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to quote it anymore until you see it.
It's a good movie. You should see it.
Beware.
Unless you can do a good Liam Neeson impression, then you can quote it anyway.
Pretty show.
I'm not.
Most people aren't. It's not just you.
And this one's mine.
4, 3,
That's it, that's
2,
it, that's it.
1.
4. Beware. 2, 1.
Pretty show. As well as melee orb.
That. Still alive. Keep it up.
This one's mine. If you still have a debuff, make sure you're on circle.
Beware.
I'm so proud. Good
Oh,
job.
thank God.
3, 2,
Mage orb.
Oh, I
Get scared up.
That was no fault.
I didn't know you were right there.
I mean, I'm a big red bear.
Same.
beware.
4, 3,
Front back.
Okay,
2,
right.
This one's
1.
mine, I believe.
Alright, cool, we're good.
Yep. And it orbs in 6, 5,
4, 3,
Alright, yours.
2, 1. Beware.
Counted.
Beware. 4,
Back one.
3,
Tentacle.
2, 1.
This one's yours.
Get these orbs down.
4,
I'm dead.
3, 2,
Do you still
1.
have revival?
No.
I think he used it.
Okay, well this one's mine.
Okay, next orbs for melee coming up.
4, 3,
And
Here
we're
they
about
are.
to push her. We're about to push her. Push.
Shower needs
Nice
some
job.
stuff.
Get to your sides. Kill the ad that comes up. Don't interrupt it unless you are the designated interrupter. Full and shower.
Beware.
If you're ranged up here, I want you to hit the tentacles that are sort of below the one up top. And if you're melee, you hit the tentacle up top. Actually, I don't see the tentacles below. So
I was saying I'm
Right on
crazy,
left.
but like, I see one tentacle.
You're right, never mind. I don't know where the other
Make sure
ones
you're
are.
spread on the left, yeah.
Go quarter. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do with the ad.
I think we just kill it.
Cleave.
Yeah. I mean, I did. It's oh.
Beware.
Oh, and there's Lantern of Darkness.
No.
There's another Mist Watcher down below.
Kill her.
Kill the
Oh,
Mist
I
Watcher.
And then we all go.
What do you got?
And
We go to the back or the front ones and then the back ones, I think.
Yeah.
Beware.
Oh.
And more ads. Big ads.
Oh, this phase. Alright, well, honestly, I don't feel like it's that bad.
Our
It does
Mistwatcher
kinda suck.
spawned up
Fuck
top.
did people do this fight in 880 gear?
A lot of time.
Actually, I don't think anybody did this fight in 880 gear. I think the people who did it had like 890 when they first killed it.
Well, I mean, like, even still, like, I feel like it's fair to say we slightly overgeared at this point, and the numbers still feel really high.
Yeah, they did not have 54 points, they did not have tier, they did not have fucking Gul'dan and Elasan trinkets, and they still did it.
They didn't have take.
They did
But-
it very, very carefully.
They didn't even have better Vantis Rune. We have better Vantis Rune.
We're using Vantage Rune?
We will, when we get close. When we get to the point where it's, well, basically we'll probably do it next week, right away. Because now that we have first phase dance down, I think we will probably do it.
Was that the last pool, or we're going to try again?
That's the last pull. We'll call it here.
I was
Good
thinking,
job,
I was
guys.
hoping you'd say that.
That was good progress.
It was a good one to end it on. You guys got to phase 2. We killed the first mist collar fuckers, and we also killed the first big ads and the top tentacles, and then we came down, and then it was like, oh my god, what is this? And it was great. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's patch day. I would say, if you don't already know, prioritize getting 1, your artifact knowledge, and 2, your traits unlocked. If you can get those things done before raid, that's awesome, and if you can't, like, I probably
hold on.
won't be able to,
We might have enough
then
right here.
that's also alright too. But
Hey, Emmy, you still gonna be on?
I am possibly going to be on, but if I am, I'm probably going to be trying to run RBGs with Run to see if I can get up to a good rating before the end of the season. But let me check if he's on and has people interested, and if other people are interested, let me know as well.
I'm going to link a video with someone that's playing a lot on the PTR with a recommended route of doing things for optimizing. He has a very monotone voice though, but he has good information usually.
I think I did it.
Many farewells.
Emmy, check it.
How do I do this? I have to go to a bank.
I think either I did it or I'm as close as I possibly could get. And this was with strategically not repairing certain items over the past few pulls.
There, guild vault, money log. That's what I'm looking at here.
Yeah. You want to see how much I withdrawal tonight. I hate to say it, Matt, just a math.
What am I looking for? I'm not
420,
seeing...
69, 69.
Well, slow down. I don't think I got all that. I tried though.
Or 66.
I see a 13, 50, 69.
Start
less
doing the
than an hour
math.
ago. Oh, you're gonna sum it up? Oh,
Yeah, I
shit,
couldn't
you
get
did it
420
all
on the
in one
dot.
pull.
Fail.
I thought you were gonna do it all in one pull because I only see 2 of your total repairs visible
Here.
at all.
Oh my god, how worth.
I see a 58 and a 13.
You know what? I'll just do all the work. Give me a moment.
Because it doesn't show that many in the money log.
I just gotta die real quick. I'll show my repairs. I'll show you how much it costs to repair stuff, or how much I have available. How do I damage something real quick? I'm just gonna jump off something and get hurt. No, that's not gonna do it, is it? It's something harder to get this done than I thought. Okay.
Defend the light.
So I won't lie, I think my mana's been pretty good each attempt lately, so I might not need to innervate. Someone else needs it.
Crazy. Madness.
Well, I don't like saying, but like Nappy's going because all he's doing is spamming, wasting your mana. So I feel bad.
I was actually the last, like, after those pools, I was fine.
Oh, were you?
Cool.
Yeah, it was just that one pool, because again, near at the end, I had to spam like crazy to keep anyone alive.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes I'll have less mana than I should, but most of the time it seems like it's okay now that we've got the mechanics down. For the most part. Of phase 1 at least.
Yeah, that's what you think.
Yeah,
I'll
there's
show
still
you.
some issues. Detox doesn't cost too much mana, so it's not too big of a deal, but...
Wait, who are you detoxing? Just,
the tanks.
Kubido?
Kubido and Emmy, yeah.
Oh, those bombs.
I've got tank dispels. Because no one said anything. I was like, I'll just do it because someone needs to do it, and it works out.
I
so
did
I
it.
figured it out for the most part. You did it?
I did it.
I think
got...
he's talking about his math.
Yeah, I don't care about the raid anymore. It's all fucking 420 repairs. I'll screenshot, or if you want to look at my stream, you'll see that I've used exactly 420 repairs tonight.
I need to make like 2 more potions.
Oh my god, my stupid bodyguard keeps getting hit. I need to take damage or
Until
something.
tomorrow, Nappy. To make potions.
What?
Potion.
The mats get cut in half.
Oh.
Yes. Not all the potions, but Unbending, Light Torrent, Old War, and
The
useful
the
ones.
one that the caster uses. Yeah.
Yay, Lay Torrent! My fave.
Yeah, those 4 potions are getting their mats cut.
That's good because it's stupid how much Lay Torrent costs right now.
Wait,
Well,
is
it'll
it
still
Oregon?
be at that price for a little while, and then they will slowly drop.
No, not cost. I mean, like, mat cost. At least, I think most of
I have many lucky
It's
boots
beautiful.
you like.
Of course, I have to still go to Eye of Ajara on Mythic normal and get the.
Alright, so
Where's the heroic?
I got a little bit more than 4.
I don't have
I got some silver used, but
the tier 2 of Lay Torrent yet.
Good fortune to our friends.
so I've had a good day. Amy, that'll be 1,000 gold.
Where?
You said you'd give me 1,000. I demanded 100,000, but you said 1,000.
I haven't seen a 420 69 in my money log.
You gotta add it up there, you scumbag.
It only shows 2 lines. You gotta get it all in the log.
No, but then you're tricking me. I'm not falling for your trick.
I was really expecting to see a single line that said that, you know?
No,
That way it would be, I could
there's
take a
no way.
screenshot and people would laugh.
I'll work on that later.
We are only.
That's gonna be my project. Next time, turn on guild repairs for next raid before I can try to make that happen. Is that reasonable?
Sure.
I'll
In
blow
fact,
5K in
I'll
the
bump
guild
it
bank
up to
right now.
5K if you can pull it off. But I want it. It's gotta be on one line.
See, that's really rough, but
It
you
is.
drive a hard bargain. But I'll try. Well, I have add-ons that tell me exactly what every item repair is. So basically, once I get all my gear to a certain amount, this is going to take me putting it on a spreadsheet and doing some math and figuring out what possibilities of repairing I need to do to make it happen.
I think I'm going to try and get my priest to 110 before I pass.
You're going to try to get 420 repairs too. I like it here. I like what I'm hearing, Carl.
If by getting 420 repairs you mean getting my priest to 110, then
Yep,
yes.
blaze it. Emmy said guild repairs are on. Blaze it. Wait a minute. Pathfinder Part 1 buff will apply. Oh yeah, makes you flying faster flying.
Okay, we're going 330.
Okay, yeah, I need to end my stream.
So.
My journey to get 420 repairs was a success. I feel victorious. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you all had fun. Bye bye.